genuinely enjoy the hard work. Like the idea that I can get better every day was always so enticing for me as a hockey player. It's who I am. Is I wake up every day and try to improve. You know, there were some days there in my NHL career where I wasn't getting that sense of growth from the game. And it was all I was doing, it's what I was getting paid to do. It challenged me to find growth in other areas where I was maybe falling short and didn't realize it. As a teammate, as a husband, as a brother, I had extra brain space to check in with the world around me that was otherwise usually going focused on playing at 7 o'clock tonight. It's well documented that, to be happy as a human being, you need some chaos and some order. You need some things that are changing, and you need some certainty. And I think last year, my sense of community really was challenged. We had great friends in Toronto. We're sad to leave, excited for what was next in Dallas, but you got to cut the cord. You got to try and make new friends and then get hurt right away. And building my platform and I think putting out the positivity that I want, I've seen how impressionable I can be by the people that I really respect doing this. I understand as a pro hockey player, I can be that to whether it's younger kids, peers of mine, even old friends. If I can be a force that motivates them to be bigger in their lives and to show up for the people that they want to, be there for, I think that's, how special is that? Gratitude practice for me is the taking time to focus on what is so grand in my life. And the facts are, I play in the National Hockey League. Scarcity is a real thing. There's 31 teams. There's X amount of defense jobs. And in general, the career can be high pressure and high stress. And I think at any given moment, if I just sit back and actually focus on moments that were really special to me, people that are really special to me, all the work and effort that's gone into how I'm here in the first place, there's not a lot of issues that aren't completely resolved in actually practicing feeling grateful. And I think it's practice being the active word. Like it actually has to be treated like something you have to do every day. And I find it legitimately grows like a muscle. I find when I'm doing it consistently, it comes very naturally to me.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, big man?
Nothing. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Pretty happy?
Yeah, I am. I think Pat did a nice job. He kind of explained his logic. Basically, on our end, there was just the risk of going to ARB was not worth the reward. Like Rand made comment that, Connor, you've only got about 70 games played in the last 2 years. Like games played in your platform season is a big one. And the other thing Ray said was if we go to ARB, it's going to be a 1-year deal. I really like the idea of like you've just got a team that just decided to put stock in you for 24 months based off of 6 weeks of play. That's a pretty good vote. So I don't like the idea of trying to push arbitration with a team that you're finally trying to grow roots with. So I mean, I'm personally thrilled. I think it's super cool to be able to sign a 2-year deal. You know, more important, I just think it's really positive that there's a fit here in New Jersey that you can run with.
That's awesome news.
It is. Are you, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm coming down tonight.
Sounds good.
I'll see you at your house tonight.
All right. Love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
Love you, Dad.
Congratulations. It's great
Thank
news.
you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
bye,
you.
son.
Bye, Dad.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on. Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do,
Really excited to sign was able to get a 2-year deal with New Jersey. Really excited about, the vote of confidence after, the short stint at the end of the year. And plus I love the fit in New Jersey. The guys are great, the trainers were great. It's a group that wants to get hungry. A lot of talent just came in. I thought John Hines was a great guy to play for in the short stint, and I think we'd be good really quickly, and I think I have a lot to add there.
I just feel so good. I just feel so good.
When I train, I'm generally trying to be as explosive as possible, as stable as possible, and as mobile as possible. And the idea is that athleticism will be able to transfer to the ice. I mean, for me, the way my body's developed is I don't really want to build additional tissue. I think at my weight, with how fast the game is, I enjoy being, more nimble, more limber, more explosive, and I think that training for athleticism transfers better to strength, and training for strength transfers to athleticism.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good. I just feel so good. I just feel so good.
A lot of the hours in my 24 hours every day are allotted towards getting better for hockey. What can I do for my career? How can I get faster? How can I get stronger, more lean, more skilled? But like, you're gonna eat your whole life.
Hey!
So I view it as a habit that just happens to be beneficial for my career. 99% of my diet is organic, grass-fed, sustainably raised or wild-caught fish and meat, and then vegetables. I generally eat a lower carbohydrate diet. I simply just gain weight on it and don't necessarily need it as fuel. I've done some personal testing that has helped me figure that out. I do miss pasta and pizza like everybody else, but I prefer to feel this way and be able to show up for both my career and for others with the mental clarity and energy that I can every day. It's a privilege to play in the best league in the world, and hockey is a sport that is just filled with sacrifice at every level of a young man's community. And I have countless friends and family to thank, starting with my mom and dad. I mean, they sold their soul, they sold their social life, they sacrificed so much time, effort, money to put me where I am, in a position where I can really honestly provide for my family, playing a game that I love, having a career that has been so rewarding. I cannot thank them enough. And now a lot of that sacrifice has been handed over to my wife, and and I put her to hell and back this year. You know, we traded a couple times, ripped her away from, you know, some really close friends, and, you know, my goal is to do everything I can that, you know, we can build the sense of community that we've had, you know, elsewhere, and gain some stability. I think that's what players, you want to be on a good team, you want to be on that good team for a long time, you want to provide for your family, and hopefully win a Stanley Cup. And I think I do take very seriously every day the opportunity to try and make good on all those sacrifices that people have made on my behalf, you know, with or without me asking for it.
I'm hoping if I wear my SpaceX hat, that Tesla will offer me a deal.
That's a car giving up a Jeep for.
Right?